Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Sunday, which means it is time for Macadamia Day. So, in the last episode of My Hero Academia, Deku and the gang, fucking they rescued Tokuyami, and Byakugan got his fucking dick kidnapped. And then, yeah, Deku is in the hospital, and so is Ida, and basically everyone else. And Momo did some good thing, and she got the tracking device on that boy. So it looks like this is just starting at the opening. So I'm just gonna hit the play button, and we're just gonna go. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So, oh boy. So this season is going really fucking quick. So the opening cuts off at what I thought would be the end of the season, right? But apparently this season is confirmed for like 20-something episodes. And we're only on episode 8. So unless they're going to somehow stretch that fight out for like 10 episodes, which I don't think is even possible, we're either gonna get some filler, or there's going to be like an extension a bit, because we're basically already in that arc. Like, we're there. It doesn't take long. In addition, I do want to say that me and Gabe, we're starting a series where we look at the manga every week. It's gonna come out about an hour after this, so stay tuned for that. It's about an hour long because we had to talk about a bunch of other stuff, but hey, fun times talking about Hero Academia. And also kind of talking about this a tiny bit. Like, not this episode in specific, but this season. Because we recorded it already before this. There you go. But if I remember correctly, I think this is going to be the episode where they tell Deku, yeah, dumbass, we told you not to use your arms so bad. Now you're crippled, congrats, you fucking moron. And we're gonna start getting towards something that I really like about Deku, in that he has to learn a brand new way of fighting. And I don't think we're actually gonna get to see him try it out for a good while, but hey, it's coming. If only he'd been born with stretchy arms. Oh, really, you couldn't, though. Really, you could, like, once again, like, we're doing, like, this last time on Dragon Ball Z shit. Really, you couldn't reach him, though, because you broke your arms like a dumbass. Like, that's something I do really like about, Boku no Hero, in that, like, when Midoriya fucks up, he fucks up hard. Like, this show might as well be called My Fuck Up Academy. Yeah, Ida, you dingus. Like, I fucking love that, like, Kirishima's just like, nah, we're going. We're fucking going, fam. We're doing it. Fucking Sugar Rush's shirt just... Sugar! Yeah, you're, like, he's, like, the least fucking developed character in their class. His whole thing is, I like sugar, it makes me big, strong, and retarded. But they're gonna do it anyway. No, Aoyama says we should wait. We should disregard it, because he's always wrong, because he's a giant coward. He's still just holding the fucking melon. He's still just like, I got a melon. I'm just gonna shut up before I say something to get me on the registry. A few arcs earlier than I am. No. No. Breaking the rules for a good reason doesn't mean that you're a villain. Come on, Sue. I never understood that. I never understood that thought process. That guy looks like the mind control guy from the sports festival. He super fucking does. Like they could be related. Like seriously, like they're recycling a little bit of design there. I feel same really tired eyes and same haircut. You couldn't have waited until Ida was gone, could you? You couldn't have waited until the class snitch was gone. Like, I mean, again, I mean, it's good that he shows up. I mean, fuck, but yep, yeah, here it comes. Here's it. Here it comes. You fucking moron. Your bones broke like a firecracker. Yeah, you used 1,000,000% of your power. That's, I don't know, that's kind of rough. You went way over, my dude. Yep. Yeah, like this is basically is like, look, you know, stop using your arms. Like, it's not like saying like, oh, you're crippled now, but it's like basically it's like if you like I think like someone else says something a little bit later on, but it basically comes down to stop using your arms, you fucking moron. Your arms don't work properly. You dingus. I don't know. Like it's really cool. I mean, like it's a good way to force him to actually like not be an idiot about it. Ah, there's Coda. Fuck. Oh man, fucking Coda. You know what? Like Coda was a character that I thought would never, ever, ever, ever show up again, and like he'd just be like a one-note little thing. But like even like through this arc, I forgot how much development he gets. He goes from like just absolutely hating heroes and punching Deku in the dick to being like chill with heroes, and he's like, hey, thank you though. Oh man, yeah, fucking, I can't wait. I can't wait for Deku to just be kickboxing because kicks are also a lot more fun to look at from a visual perspective. Oh, fucking Endeavor. Oh boy. Like, fucking best. Oh shit, he does actually show up in this arc. Well, huh. I totally forgot about fucking Edge Shot. So I completely forgot. Huh. Well. And there's the official relationship of the series. Mountain Lady and Kamui, best ship. Supportive boyfriend and girlfriend. She looks really cute with her hair down, like for real. Like with her hair down, Momo looks really fucking cute. Holy Christ. And there it goes. It's up again. Straight up, like she looks so much cuter with her hair down. And this is coming from a guy who likes chicks with short hair. Like fuck. Hey, Ida. Because they're big dick heroes, though. I love that. It's like if it was literally anyone else, you'd be like, no, stop it, you fucking morons. But here it's like, oh, why'd have to be you guys? Now I look like a giant fucking hypocrite. Oh! Oh, I forgot he does that. Oh my god. Yeah, but the difference being Deku's not a bitch like your brother, my dude. And also, Deku's powers his whole body, not just his arms. Your brother was kind of a jobber. Oh, man. Honestly, like, I do... Like, as shitty as it sounds, I do want Deku to wind up crippled in the arms. I don't know, just a little bit. Like, more stuff happens later on, then, like, it becomes a running theme. And people handle it differently. And it's interesting. I also want Deku to just stop punching things. Obviously, it's not working for him. Like, straight up. Like, punching is not working for you, Deku. Like, every time you use your fists, shit goes wrong. The only time when shit didn't go wrong for you is when you couldn't use your arms and were just using your legs to jump. Ergo, legs equal good. Christ, could you imagine a one for all headbutt? Fucking Glasgow smash. Boom. I super forgot about Edge Shot. Holy Christ. He's such a shitty fucking character. Yep. Oh, if I remember right, I think this is where you get it. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god, like Bakugo, like I fucking love like Bakugo is an asshole and he's a shit. But he's like the shitbird that you learn to love. Hey, I may be a dickhead who tries to bully people into killing themselves, but I'm still a hero, damn it. Like he's that guy. I'll save you, but I'll also call you a faggot. He's the Astolfo he's the Astolfo of psychopaths. There you go. That's the new hero name for you, Ida, the Watchman. I'm sure that'll go well for you. When has someone ever gone going by the name of Watchman or anything similar to it ever had something bad happen to him? Well, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be combat. They go like one guy with super speed, one guy who is immortal, one guy who is an unkillable fire and ice god, and someone who can literally make anything she wants. Like, What's to stop her from just making like military grade explosives? Like make a big brick of C4. Ah, he'll be fine. He'll walk it off. Humble the boy. Fuck off, Dick. Yep, literally nobody wants. The authorities don't want him to do it. Not even Deku wants him to. Not even like Bakugan wants him to fucking do it. And I keep forgetting how deep Deku's voice can be when he wants it to be. Oh god, like that phrase that bugs me. I got everything from All Might, your powers and your fighting style too. Like oh god, like fuck, I forgot how lame Deku is. Oh boo! Boo! They changed the name of the ward! Now the pun doesn't work! They changed it from Kamino to Samino. Fuck, dude. Unless that's a hard C, but... Unless that's a hard C. But that way that C being there... Oh my god! Oh my god, Deku looks like a punk. So does Kirishima. Ida looks like a pedophile. He looks like a fucking pedophile. But like Todoroki and Momo look like fucking high class, like high society motherfuckers, dude. Holy shit. And she didn't even need the disguises. Like she just Oh my god. We apologize that we were bitches. We couldn't keep children safe. I can't fucking breathe, dude. I'm crying. This little fucking scruff. Oh. Maybe they shouldn't be trying to go into the hero line of work. Like, straight up. You're training to be the equivalent of cops with no oversight. And there are literal, like, murderers everywhere that are, like, specifically, you know what, I'm gonna kill a cop. Like, that's like getting mad at a police academy for sending recruits on ride-alongs and they get shot at. See, that's the equivalent. Like, I honestly, I don't get this. Like, I get it, they're kids. But they're kids that, like, within, like, a year and a half are going to be walking the streets as the equivalent of cops. Like, fuck. Hey, best girl! There she is. Mr. Compress and Spinner. I thought Spinner went to jail. I thought Spinner went to jail, to be honest. How'd he get out? So, you know, it'd be a sweet ass power, like just like we just said there, like turn people into money and glory. Like if you could throw a punch and like you just had Midas powers, right? But it was like controllable. Just turn someone to solid gold. You're literally barking up the wrong tree, my dude. Like that. Shigaraki. Shigaraki kind of sucks at this, doesn't he? Like, he kind of sucks at this. Everything he's been saying to Bakugo is stuff that, like, literally Bakugo has no interest in. Like, he likes winning, but he also likes being a hero. He idolizes All Might, for fuck's sake. Like, just saying, hey, you like winning, right, kid? That's not gonna... He likes winning at... He likes winning at being a hero. Winning at being a villain is losing at being a hero. Like, fuck. And kaboom. Bad touch, man, go boom. And there goes your hand. Fuck you. Oh, here he goes. Muda, muda, muda. Yep. Tiny Bakugo is fucking adorable. Yes, my boy! Fucking straight up, I love Bakugo. He's a cunt. He's a cunt, but he's a cunt for the right reasons. Yep, there's your dad. There's your dad on the ground. How'd you like that shit, you piece of garbage? Oh, God, I love Bakugo so much. Like, oh, God. Alright, okay, alright, alright. Okay. Serious FaceTime. So, straight up, Bakugo is my favorite not waifu character. Like, oh man, like Asui and the fuck, ran over my wire, so I was like pulling my head off. Like, Asui is great because her power set is great and her personality is awesome. Himiko is great because she's adorable and her powers are awesome, and nobody knows what her powers are yet if they don't read the manga. Ha ha. Fucking Ochiko is garbage because she's generic waifu. Fight me. But like Bakugo, he the full package right there. He the full package right there. Like fucking, oh man, like this whole time, like if you're not paying attention, like if you're not paying attention and you think of Bakugo as very one note, which it seems like a lot of his classmates do as well, including like the UA brass, fucking, I think just about everybody that's not either Deku or Kirishima. Everybody that's not Deku or Kirishima is saying to themselves, oh shit, the longer Deku spent, the longer Bakugo spends with them, the more likely he is to become a villain. But like, no. Like, anyone who pays attention to what he actually says, yeah, like, other than, you know, like, other than, like, him being an asshole and telling people to kill himself, and pays attention to his actions, especially during the exam where he and Deku fought All Might. It's very, very, very clear that no, He may be an asshole. He may, like, encourage bullying and suicide. But that does not mean you're a villain. That does not mean you're a villain. It means you're an asshole. Does not mean you're a villain. Like, he's very much the Endeavor of Deku's generation. Like, think about it. Endeavor is a giant prick. He practices eugenics to try and make the best son he can to dethrone All Might. Yeah, he traumatizes his wife to the point where she disfigures the successful child. The rest of his children, I feel like they just kind of got brushed off. Like Todoroki has all these brothers and sisters from these failed breeding experiments, and all of them have some permutation of either fire or ice, as far as we can tell at least, based on their appearance and what we've been told. But none of them ever show up. And a lot of them are older than Todoroki as well. We never see them. We never see them even as part of Endeavor's company, as far as I can see, at least as far as I recall. So, like, this is a guy who is the biggest asshole of All Might's generation, and yet he's also the number 2 hero, and bear in mind, the hero rankings are based almost entirely off of popularity and results. So he's got his own fans, and he's also really, really good at being a hero. Good enough that the only person better than him is All Might. Like, shit, you need to be putting Nozz to pavement to do that. And it also proves that you don't need to be a nice guy to be a hero, which honestly is something that anyone who follows heroes should probably realize, because look at our own heroes. That's kind of the case. Batman is an asshole. Like, for real. And look how popular he is. Like, Batman has killed people for laughs. Like, he stopped doing it when he got a Robin. But that's literally the only reason. Like, Batman's no-kill thing in-universe, like, blurring all the reboots and stuff, like, the in-universe reason Batman stopped killing people is because he brought on, was it Dick Grayson? I think it was Dick Grayson. He brought on Dick Grayson as his adopted son, and when Dick became Robin, he realized, I probably should not be showing a 12-year-old how to snap necks. Probably not the best idea. Like, so so, you know, like, that's the only reason. There is an established precedent for heroes being assholes, and Bakugo's the exact same way. Like, he idolizes All Might. He idolizes the concept of being a hero. He's just a dick. And, like, I feel like that's a really good moment there, where it's like, you got people who weren't paying attention to his personality going like, oh, he's gonna turn. But then you have people that pay attention and like, oh, come on, Bakugo. Come on, my boy. Blow the dicks off. Do it, my boy. And it's just, ooh, you've just got this nice, like, one camp of this and one camp of that, and the camp of that is the correct one because they paid attention. Like, this show, it's really good. It's really good at painting people into archetypes, and then kind of turning those archetypes on their head a little bit, because normally when you think of a hero, you don't think of the loudmouth asshole that tells you to fucking kill yourself. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know I probably wouldn't want him, you know, saving an orphanage, because, I mean, I think orphans have enough problems without being told to kill themselves, but I don't know, that's just me. The fucking disguises. Oh, man. Like, okay, so the mangaka made, like, an entire, like, when this chapter came out in the mangaka made an entire page describing these costumes, and they actually cut a little bit of it out as well, where they actually do talk about their costumes in character, I think. Like, Deku tries to make himself look tougher because he feels like a wimpy, weak babby. So he adopts like the thing of a delinquent, and I don't know how they do it in English, because I think this is simuldubbed, right? Like, the dub comes out the same time as the sub. I don't know how they do it in English. I probably don't care enough to look, but if you pay attention to the Japanese, he actually does change the way he speaks as well. He uses different words, um, like guy. You know, I'm not gonna just remember off the top of my head because my Japanese is awful, and two, I'm not scrolling back and just listening to it because that's gonna be dead air and it's gonna be garbage. But for example, in Japan, if you're being polite, you say, for saying I, you say watashi, I think. If you're being kind of like like informal and all that, you go like, oh, boku. If you're a female, you say wa, wah. Or you use like wa as a suffix, I think. Like I like I said, like my Japanese is awful and that's a specifically female thing, so I didn't learn it. But if you're an asshole and you're being an impolite dick face, the way like you start your identifying things. So if you say like oh, I don't know the sense of my head. Shit. Like if you were say like, oh, I'm going to punch you in the dick, the word I would be ore. And you would say it the same way Deku was saying all of his words. You'd be like very forceful. You'd be like, ore! You'd put the emphasis into be angry sounding. And like Deku's actually doing that. And I'm wondering how they do it in English. I wonder if they just start making him swear. Like, you know? Cause I don't know, like I don't know, like I don't what do like I know like in British English, like if you're trying to sound neutral, so you're speaking to Americans, you sound like this. If you're trying to sound like you're speaking to other British people and you're trying to sound like you're from, you know, normal place, you sound like this, which, hello everybody, this is what I actually sound like when I'm not trying to make myself absolutely understandable to as many people as possible. Hello. And if you're being a fucking, like a street tough, be like, oi, you fucking cunt, go fuck yourself, you piece of shit. You know, like, you know, it's very rough and very open-mouthed. That's how that goes. So like, I'm wondering how you'd even do that in American English. I don't even know. Like, what she just starts talking like a Cockney asshole. Holy shit. Oh, what if he sounds like a wigger? What if he sounds like a wigger? What if he starts like talking urban? Oh god, that'd be gross. Oh shit. Oh man, I know what? Now that's in my head. I'm never gonna check now. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that. And Kirishima, he doesn't talk like that normally, but he's not too far off. So I didn't even really notice a difference in his speech. Because most of his shit is just him being loud and boisterous anyway, so yeah. But I never understood why Ida looks like a pedophile. No idea. Like, Todoroki and Momo look refined because they come from refined backgrounds. Like, Todoroki is the son of the number 2 hero. He's got like a high social standing, and he's got like, oh, he's the son of Endeavor. Oh, there's Big Dick G over there. So like, and that kind of reflects in his costume. Like he's very, like he covers his shame, and he's very refined looking. He's like, yes. And Momo, like, she's a rich girl who goes out of her way to disguise herself at a fucking Don Quixote konbini. And but she still comes out looking like a goddamn movie star. Like it's like their disguise choices really show a little bit about their character, but to this day I have no idea. I have absolutely zero goddamn idea what Ida's disguise means at all. I cannot, like, that chapter has been out for like over a year now, and I have no idea. He just looks like a pedophile. Like, I don't get it. If anyone knows what his what his outfit is supposed to be like a symbol of, or like supposed to like represent, because their outfits do represent things. They do. Like, you can see it, especially with like Deku and Kirishima. They're trying to like man themselves up because they feel weak. So they dress like delinquents. Momo, her inner self kind of comes out, even though she's trying to dress down. And Todoroki, he's still chafing under Endeavor's legacy, so that's still there. I don't know. But Ida, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I still don't like the fact that UA is getting, like, I get it, UA is a high school, but at the same time, it's a high school for the equivalent of cops. with superpowers. And it's like if a police academy had a ride along and the ride along got shot at by gang members, and a student got injured. Like, I get it, like in a police academy they're adults, but still, like they are literally signing up for a life of this shit. Like, I don't know. Anyway, that's really all I gotta say about that. I don't know. Is there really anything else I want to talk about? I don't think there is. I don't think there is really anything else I want to talk about. Yeah, like all the group coming together and getting all that. The disguise is really cool. Oh fuck, oh god, and Bakugo, Bakugo like stole the fucking show this episode. Holy Christ. Other than like Deku's arms, there's not really much else to talk about, and like I said, like we're slowly heading towards a point in the show where Deku will just no longer use his arms, and I cannot wait for that, because Deku like is so reliant on All Might, and he basically confirmed it. He's like, everything I have comes from All Might, and I think that's part of the reason why, like, up until like I think just about after this arc, I don't really even like Deku that much, because he's just like, he is Small Might. He is just All Might but small. And Bakugo, and he's completely overshadowed by Bakugo, Todoroki, and just everyone else. Like, it's not until like after this where he starts developing his own techniques that he actually becomes interesting, because his techniques actually start to his techniques and his equipment as well all start to really be informed by his character, and he starts to, you know, gain a character. I don't know. Also, soon we're gonna get to the absolute cutest character in the series, so that's gonna be cool. And everybody, as always, I am Nozz. Stay tuned in about an hour or so. The currently unnamed manga version of this that I'm going to be doing with Gabe is going to be going up. We're going to be looking at chapter 184. This is, by the way, the anime is currently on like chapter like 90 something, so it's like 100 chapters ahead. So if you haven't read the manga at all, I mean, swing on by. There's going to be a fuck ton of spoilers. But like, if you don't care about spoilers, swing on by. But if you have read the manga, then hey, you're finally going to get some Boku no Hero content that's up to date. That's about an hour long. The future ones probably will not be, because most of what we were talking about stuff that has been in the manga. Like, it's basically stuff between the current anime and the manga, because a lot of it leads into the start of the new arc. So he kind of had to touch on it, because otherwise it means nothing. So we're aiming for them to be like 20 minutes long, but of course we had to squeeze in a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, that's fun. It was fun. I liked it. I liked it. I like doing it, and I'm hoping to do more of it. And I'll just start releasing them at like 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock on Sundays, Eastern, of course. So like an hour after the Hero episode goes up. Alright. And everybody, as always, I am Nozz. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media if you wish, because that helps a whole bunch. If you really like my content, then hey, why not donate on Patreon or do something like that? Because then, yeah, you get your name on the end card there. You get a special access to a special chat channel on my Discord, and also the ability to give priority recommendations, which would be for movies or anime or things to review or do one of these commentary things to, or games to let's play or stream and stuff like that. Basically, because you help pay for it, you get to help guide where the channel goes. Anyway, everybody, I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around there.